Hi, everybody. This is Martha, and together with Carol Gawker, we are the hosts of Bear All. Bear All is a series where we interview guests to ask them about what's real, what's raw in their, get to the essence of who they are. And in this season, we are interviewing the presenters of Sugar and Spice, which is a virtual sexuality festival happening November 17 to 24. So check out the website. That's www.sugarandspice.asia.
Hey, thank you, Martha. Hi, everybody. And this is Carol. And I'm very, very pleased to have our guest for today's show. And he's none other than Lionel Koh. Lionel, welcome to the show.
Hello, hi everyone.
Hi.
Good to
Hey,
be on.
Lionel. Yes, would you be able to share with the audience, what you do?
What I do a few different things. The most significant thing I do is a process called mind clearing, helping people through the blocks and obstacles in their mind to lead better lives. And I also run workshops and seminars and give talks, essentially helping people lead better lives.
Mm. So where did you learn this technique?
Well, the technique I learned I went to North America to learn it. So it's a process called mind clearing. It took me 3+ years to learn it. So it's pretty heavy stuff. And now I teach it to people too.
Mm. That's actually very interesting. This is the first time I hear about mind clearing, but I think it's actually very, very essential part of leading as well. Why do you do what you do?
Well, for me, I was inspired to do it because I had a period of my life which wasn't the best time of my life. I was close to bankruptcy, almost killed myself by running into a garbage truck. My wife wanted to kill herself. So there was so much stuff going on, and I was seeking answers and couldn't really find them. So when I found them and it helped me through. I attended some workshops. I found mind clearing. I decided that this is what could be a big service to people. So, and I think that has been my life for the past 12+ years. Yeah.
Mm. So I know you do mind clearing alongside your wife as well. And can you share maybe not so specifically, but maybe in general, like some of the areas that you have helped your clients in terms of mind clearing?
Well, mind clearing essentially addresses the suffering people feel where they have frustrated communication and they have frustrated areas of their life that they cannot see move forward. So in mind clearing, we help people move through that by helping them process through all the areas of significances of their life, places where they hold back, places where they feel that they cannot move forward. So we deal with things such as depression, relationship issues, career transition, life transitions, finding a new job, clearing their clutter, even as something as mundane as that. So, or move through money issues. Essentially, the different aspects of life that people live can get frustrated, can get stuck. So we help people move through those.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing what you do and what you're doing to help other people as well. So if I may just move the spotlight back onto you, how would you describe yourself in 3 words, Lionel?
3 words:
Mm-hmm.
down to earth.
Can one word
Awesome.
not with hyphens? Okay, never mind. Then what's your favorite color?
Well, here, red.
Great, nice. And what is your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure: sitting down watching anime, binge watching anime.
Okay.
So what would you do if you were not doing what you are doing?
I've probably been in a corporate world because prior to this, I was running events as well as conferences and large scale trade events. So trade exhibitions, conferences. So I probably would still be doing that. And I was also an editor of a trade magazine. So I probably will be doing that too.
Mm.
They were concurrent, by the way. So yeah.
Would you be able to name one thing that you wish you knew before embarking on your current chosen field?
How long it would take to actually get here?
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah.
So I also want to ask, how do you feel about being men? Because
Say that again.
we are women and we don't really know the perspective of what it feels like to be a man. So how does it feel being born a man?
How does it feel being born a man? I was a man all my life, so I didn't really have a problem with that. But I could see that the gender roles has changed so much in the last 20 years. Previously, when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, I'm dating myself here, men roles are more fixed in that, okay, you go out, you do this, you earn a career and all that kind of thing. It has changed so much since the 90s until now. And so much so that I think many men are facing identity crisis because of the women empowerment movement. Some of them feel that they're losing their roles because especially those with a Western mindset, because that for us here in the East, it's still very patriarchal, in a sense, but at the same time, there's so much of influence coming about women empowerment from all over the world, especially now with the internet and with more access to information. Men seem to be losing their mojo, so to speak. And what comes out is a wanting to control the conversation again. That's what I feel.
Okay, well, that's actually pretty cool insight. Would you share with us, Lionel, because as what will you be presenting at the Sugar and Spice Festival?
Oh, the Sugar and Spice Festival, I'll be talking about the masculine and feminine polarity. So we have masculine energy as well as feminine energy within all of us. Some of us have more masculine, which comes out in a certain way, and more feminine in a certain way. Some people have a balance of both. So we'll be talking about how masculine and feminine energy, how you can play around with it, how you can nurture both sides of it, and how you don't let it become too toxic in your life if you focus only on one area.
That's great. So why should people attend Sugar and Spice?
Well, it's a place, for one, it is in the comfort of your own home. Secondly, you can, I think what people can expect out of Sugar and Spice is that to have a broad range of different topics related to sexuality and your own personal growth. And I think that is, it's a buffet. So you can pick what you want, but at the same time, if you can eat everything, just a little bits and pieces, your life will go better.
Wow, that's awesome way of describing it. We love it. We love it. Okay, so thank you so much, Lionel, from being here. And please check out the website www.sugarandspice.asia. The festival is November 17 to the 24, and anybody can apply for a free ticket. The recordings will be available for up to 30 days. So any last words, Carol?
Yes, thank you so much, Lionel, for coming in and sharing with us your wisdom from a male perspective. And then also, I can't wait to go into your segment, at Sugar and Spice Festival. Thank you for spending the time with us, and for the audience, thank you as well for watching this. You're watching Bear All.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.